This video is designed to help you better format a research paper, or any paper for that matter, in MLA formatting. So first we need to take a look at a couple of the default settings in Microsoft Word, specifically with the text. So the Microsoft default setting is Calvary 11. For an MLA paper, you want to actually change that to Times New Roman 12-point font. The second thing you want to do is under the paragraph tab here. It's actually easier if you just click the little arrow in the bottom right-hand corner. The spacing after here should be at 0 point. It may be 8 point as a default. And then for line spacing, we're going to want to go to double, and then we can click OK. And then we want to go straight into the heading and title. Now, for MLA, there is no title page. You actually just start typing. So first, we'll have your name. Then, following your name is your professor's name. Following that, you'll have the class. So you'll just type in the class name, and you want the class name to be the entire class name, so you don't want to shorten it or anything like that. And then finally, you want the date, which needs to be in the form of day, month spelled out, followed by the year. And because we're in this day, month, year format, there are no commas, and it's important that you actually spell the year out, no slashes either. Then you'll go ahead and hit enter again, and now we want to go up and center our text, and we want to insert the title of the paper here. That title is really up to you. There are no specifications really, other than making sure that proper nouns are capitalized. As you can see here, articles are not. You do not italicize or underline anything in it, so just follow the ideas of proper capitalization where necessary. We're going to go ahead and hit enter again, and now we're going to go back to a left alignment. We're going to go ahead and tab in, and your default tab should be 1/2 inch, and now you can start typing your paper right here. The last thing that we need to do is we need to put a running head with the page number in the heading up above here. So if you actually just double click up here in the header, the first thing you'll want to do before you do anything is go back and make sure your font is still correct. Mine is in Times New Roman 12 point, but you always want to double check because it may go back to the default setting for your machine. Then if we go back here to the Design tab, if we go to Page Number, we want to go to Top of Page and then Plain Number 3, and that's going to put our page number in the right-hand corner here, and then we're going to type in your last name and put a space between it, and we're going to click Out. Now, the reason you need to make sure that you're doing an insert page number here is because if you type in number 1, then it's going to be DO1 on each subsequent page rather than the actual page number. So for example, I'll show you an example here. If you insert a page break, you'll see on the second page we have the correct page number, and we want those correct page numbers to be a part of that. In terms of starting your research paper, that's really all there is to it. So now you have the ability to properly format the beginnings of your MLA style paper.